Hi guys, it is the future is anime, and I'm here about to talk about my next anime series I am currently blogging about on YouTube and also on Twitter. So, my next, that was a little embarrassing, but my next, where is it? Series I'm blogging about is Naruto. So on Twitter, on YouTube, I'm gonna be doing an overview about what I love about this series, and then on Twitter, I'm gonna be doing Naruto Shipment, which is the second part of the series, as you know, and talk about why I like his teenage years and all that. And if in case you want to know, these are some art books that I got on Amazon of Naruto, and it has Kushimoto's art of the series. So it's really nice. I got 2 books, and there's a third book too that I'm going to get. So yeah. So just in case you don't know about Naruto, if you're living in a total shell for the last couple years, Naruto is about a young boy who lives in a hidden leaf village, and he has a fox spirit which is named Nine Tails, and pretty much you think he's an average looking boy, but he's not. He's mysterious, outgoing, and he has power because of the Nine Tails. But sadly, this power has a price. The community around him is fearful because of the Nine Tails and the rampage that he has. So he's kind of socially isolated, and this begins his journey. He doesn't like that. He's going to be demanding. He's going to let people know who he is, what he is, and what he wants. And he wants to be Hokage, who will protect his people and protect the world from bad guys. Basically, he wants to be a leader. That's what Hokage is. So this is a journey of Naruto, and it starts when he was basically 10 years old and goes to his teenage years. And it's a story, it's a struggle, it's determination. He is determined to never give up. Along the way, he meets friends and people, enemies, and people who are attacking him, his friends betraying him, going off, so he has to save him. And this is just a fantastic series, guys. There's no way about it. A lot of people agree. It's inspiring. It's the manga and the anime is inspiring. It's a thrilling, thrilling adventure, which is the overview. And young and old can relate to Naruto and his determination to never give up on his friends, and always fights for what he believes in. So that's kind of a little bit of the overview of Naruto. And if you don't want to know, that's my own summary of Naruto. No one else's summary. But I don't like to give spoilers too much. Just an overview of why you should watch it. As we continue, I'd like to give you 10 reasons to watch Naruto. And the first one is the main character, which is Naruto. As I was saying before, he's relatable, outgoing, mischievous, which is a lot of the young kids, you know. And as you see, he develops and he wants to make a name for himself, and he wants to be respected in the community. So I think in all series you need to have a really good main character to start off. And if the series is Naruto, name of Naruto, and the series holds that name, you better make sure you have a good character. And Naruto is an exceptional character, and I don't think there's one person who doesn't like Naruto. The story, which is really cool. It's kind of historical, but kind of not modern. It's like ninjas, so the ninja world, which is always fantastic. So it kind of fictionist sometimes, but it's also kind of still weaves in the Japanese culture and the ninja culture, which is really cool to see. So definitely the setting is fantastic. Along with Naruto, so the third reason is characters. There's lots of fantastic characters. There's mentors like Kakashi and Kakashi and Guy Sensei. Lots of fantastic mentors. The students like Naruto, Sasuke, and Sasuke, Rock Lee. Lots of cool children like students. There's villains Kakashi and lots of other villains too. Orochimaru. So lots of fantastic characters to center around the story of Naruto and his journey. And it's going to take a minute. Another thing is it's very emotional. There's lots of emotional moments, like in the beginning of Naruto, you see he's struggling to fit in. As he grows older, his friend betraying him, and he tries to protect his friend, trying to save his friend, him dealing with depression. Lots of other characters who deal with emotional drama. So from abuse or from bad decisions made in the family and stuff. So the emotional aspects of Naruto is very in there. It's in the series. It's very inspirational. Naruto always says, believe it. Believe it. He's going to do it. He's going to fight for what he believes and he's going to run towards it. He does stumble like any other person. He's still a human. He's faced with depression and a sense of doubt, but his unwavering determination is very inspiring. He still fights. There's comedy. There's a lot of fillers in Naruto, which is, I think, what people say is the downside. I don't find so. Fillers usually is side stories that not part of the mega series and not original. But I find they kind of help make the characters more in depth, so make them more likable, relatable. So there's economy in there. Like I said, the setting's really good. It kind of ties in with the story. The animation is really good. It's very decent. I don't think anyone complains. Naruto's been out for like 20 years, so during that time it was great animation. And the music is really good opening, ending songs, like the Hero Comeback, Silhouette, so good. All of it ties into Naruto nicely. So that's 10 reasons to watch. Main character, story, characters, emotional, fights, inspirational, comedy, setting, animation, and the music. So, if you haven't watched Naruto, now I gave you 10 wonderful reasons why you should watch Naruto. And I'm just gonna end this little video about Naruto and why you should watch it with personal reasons why I love the show. So, like I was saying, if you center the story around a person, he better be a strong character. And he really is, guys. He's relatable, funny, inspiring, never gives up. So you will feel encouraged and motivated, which is wonderful to see. We can argue the community in the Leaf Village wasn't the best because of Naruto and his backstory, but I still think the community aspect of it is fantastic. I think we lost that in our part, the generation, the leading of the generations, leaving it behind for the generation to fight, but to go and walk and do it. Like we just, we push it aside. So the mentorship, the work together, teams, I really love that aspect of it. The right and wrong, the complex characters of Gray, and between the villains and the good guys. It's really good to see, really unique to see. This forgiveness moving forward. And lastly, it's inspiring the message to never give up and to believe it, you can do it. Hard work and determination, Guy Sensei says. So overall, Naruto is a really worthwhile series to get into, guys. It's long. It does have 500 episodes, not as nearly as long as One Piece. But as of since COVID's hit and since everything that's happening, it's a great series to dive into if you haven't already. Like I said, it's really worth it. Naruto, I can honestly say, it's my favorite character in anime. And the show is one of my favorites too. So I hope this motivates you to watch the show. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Do you agree with what I say? What will you add if you watch the show already? What will you add to the show? Or what will you add to watch the show? I'm not making no sense. Sorry, guys. I meant to say, what will you add, or do you agree with me with my comments about the show? Is there anything else that I miss? Please let me know. If you haven't watched the series, please watch it and then come back and let me know what you thought. Do you agree with me? And also, please note that I am on my Twitter account. The future is anime. Yeah. I'm going to be talking more about Naruto and diving into his teenage years. So I hope you like that, and talk to you later, guys. Bye.